Shadow King Nazru is right back with Chapter 65 of Rosario Vampire 2. So, where we last left off, Fairy Tale HQ was colliding into Japan, which I suspect is most likely the city of Tokyo. And we see that Ruby and Tohou Fuhai are using a spell called Soap Opera to trap contain their friends inside bubbles. So, seriously though, Soap Opera? We couldn't come up with a better name than that? Okay, fine, whatever, Soap Opera. And Tohou Fuhai is at awe at how the HQ destroyed numerous buildings and killed countless people. I just love it how Dracula has barely done anything, and yet he has a bigger body count than a certain ninja. Anyway, Tohou Fuhai also notes that Dracula has now become both the human and monster's problem now that he's going to be attacked. Now that they have become more or less known to the human world. But Yukari, on the other hand, is more worried about Skinny and Mocha since they were both impaled by Dracula. And Tohou Fuhai feels that Mocha and Skinny will live since they possess the blood of a Shinzo vampire, which is the same breed of vampires as Dracula. And they just need to focus on Dracula. Then we cut to Skinny mourning that our Mocha is going to perish without the rosary to sustain her existence. And then we cut to the people seeing the giant Dracula, and he's destroying the city just by standing and having his tendrils destroy countless buildings. A giant vampire destroying Tokyo. Oh, if only Tokyo had some sort of alpha predator. Perhaps a giant dinosaur that has spikes and breathes atomic fire. Oh, that's stupid. That'll never happen. We'll just have to rely on a bunch of high school students that happen to be monsters. Yeah, that's probably the more logical route to go. And Tohou Fuhai, anyway, is anxious to fight Dracula after 200 years. People trying to capture their glory days. Never seen that before. And Skinny is stunned by seeing Dracula's true form. He shouldn't be all that surprised because he's seen it before, but maybe he's just shocked at how big Dracula is. And Mocha temporarily awakens, and she says that she's regret that she'll never see a world where human and monsters can coexist, but she has accepted that she will cease to exist soon and revert back to inner Mocha. And chances are inner Mocha might die if not taken care of. But Skinny tells Mocha that she isn't meaningless without the rosary. And the big revelation happens when Skinny confesses his love for Mocha, and vice versa, and they share their kiss. This would have been more impactful if we didn't see that Kurumu ended up being Skinny's first kiss. And even though this is a touching moment, I still would have preferred Kurumu be Skinny's girlfriend, because, Kurumu's life literally depends on Skinny loving her. Anyway, Mocha promises to be with Skinny in spirit, but ends up fading away and reverting back to inner Mocha. Then we cut to Dracula's clone appearing above his main body, and he is satisfied with the body count, and he deduces that some of the people have been evacuated from the city, and the one who did it was one of the three Dark Lords, and the Yokai Academy headmaster, Mikogame. Ooh boy. Oh boy, are things getting really, really interesting. We already got Dracula starting to decimate the city of Tokyo, and uh, the newspaper club is just wondering, is everybody okay, and how are we going to stop Dracula now? And the people who are just being totally speechless by the fact that not only was their city, a great deal of their city was destroyed, but also there are monsters attacking their city. And then we're going to have a fight between a Dark Lord and Dracula. And possibly too if Toha Fuhai joins up with Mikogame. So we'll see where things go in the next chapter. Oh boy, this is getting really, really good.